Wish Papa Gang, Wish Papa Gang, Wish Papa Gang. I'm back with another video. You know what I'm saying? Today we finna look at some McDonald's food. And we ain't talking about like how they make it. We might do that after this. I might put it in this video. But no, I'm talking about like how they make it, producing it, like the factory. Like we finna see how they make the meat. And hey, I hope you ain't eating no McDonald's while you watching this. But if you is, I don't feel bad for you. Let's get to it.
A man in Utah claims to have a rather unusual piece of history in his possession. Get this, a McDonald's hamburger that is 20 years old.
Why is there no mold on that?
Because it's preservatives.
Is that right?
Vice versa.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's as solid as a rock, right?
Yeah, a little brick. I mean, doesn't... I don't know if you can hear that.
Could it really be true that McDonald's hamburgers are so packed with preservatives that they never actually decompose, even years later? This rumor has been swirling for
See, and I always knew something was wrong with them when I was a kid. I ain't gonna lie, but hey.
ages, leaving many people skeptical and somewhat less than loving it. Today on Made Vision, we're taking you inside one of McDonald's factories to conduct a full investigation.
With
a large industrial mixer, simple ingredients like flour, water, liquid yeast, and salt are mixed to create a sponge-like dough that forms the foundation.
I'm tripping too. Ha 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 ha. There we go. I ain't even had my what's in there.
But it's not just any dough. The mix is enhanced with Proteus, an enzyme that breaks down proteins to give the buns that perfect, soft texture. Once the dough is mixed, it's time for kneading. In the high-capacity kneader, the dough is transformed into a
that shit look like... They look like you just really in there whipping for real. They ain't gonna lie. Oh, me. This shit look like... But that's bread, that's the dough. They say that's the dough.
smooth, elastic consistency, preparing it for the crucial fermentation process. Now, the dough heads to the fermentation room, where it rests for 4 hours. During this time, the yeast ferments the sugars, enhancing the dough's flavor and texture. This isn't just resting, though. It's a critical step that gives the buns their structure. After fermentation,
it look like biscuits. I mean, like when you got the biscuit dough, bro, and you like, yeah.
It's back to the mixers. This time, more ingredients are added like sugar, salt, additional yeast, vitamin C to help strengthen the dough.
What is yeast, bro? We gotta see what that is, bro. We gotta see what that is. Yeah, bro. What is that, bro? Yeah. Yeast is a liquid, a slur of yeast cells. So that is a package and a slur is pouch of a viral. It's often preferred to homebrew or producing certain types of beers, especially funky or sour beers, so due to the unique characteristic. Try yeast, which has long shelf life due to the okay. Like when I'm applying that shit, like. But like they ain't telling me nothing though, gang. Like let me see, bro. Let's look at that real quick. We finna have a little class lesson real quick. Hold up, you feel me? I might cut this out. No, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Okay, I don't even care no more, bro. Alright.
And sodium diacetate, which is the same product used in wines and fruit preservation. The top in-band mixer ensures that everything blends perfectly, setting the stage for the next transformation. Oh, and by the way,
McDonald's buns have less than 5% sugar.
in case you were wondering, with the dough now fully enriched, it's time for more kneading. The large bowl kneader steps in again to ensure that all those additional ingredients are evenly distributed. Next, the dough is transferred to the dough rounder machine via conveyor belts. Here, it's shaped
Look,
into
it turned white, bro. Look how many colors it go through, bro. Like the color change, bro. Bro,
to ensure
look,
that all
bro,
those additional ingredients
it's like
are evenly
creamy
distributed.
white.
Next, the
And
dough
then it
is
look just
transferred to
straight
the dough
white.
rounder
Look, it
machine
looks straight white right here, bro. It did look,
via
bro.
conveyor belts. Here, it's
It just turned yellow, bro. What the hell?
shaped into individual portions, ready to be turned into those familiar round buns.
Is that the butter?
As the dough travels through the high-speed dough rounder, it's cut and rounded into perfect balls. These dough balls are then dusted lightly with flour to prevent sticking. It's a simple yet crucial step that ensures
it's just the
consistency
bottom of
throughout
it.
the baking process.
Or the... Nah, it's...
But before the buns can bake, they need to be proofed. The dough balls enter the intermediate proofer for a quick 3-minute rest. This allows the dough to relax and settle, ensuring that each bun will rise evenly during baking. Now, the dough balls are placed into baking pans. The pan
Alright, bro. Alright,
into its
bro. I think we get the
This
part,
may
bro.
be the last
I
ad
think
you
we know how
ever
to make
see.
bread, my guy. I'm trying to
Because
see
of the
the
free
meat, man.
ad block extension from
Pause.
Capital.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you feel me? I don't even-
Spray-
bro.
Then, each bun, adding that
hold up,
makes the buns visually appealing and even
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. Right there, that would have got me. Especially if right now, boy, what blow they got? What I was definitely would have. Nah, I'm playing. Hell no.
more
I don't even eat
delicious.
McDonald's game.
Then comes the sesame seeds. A seeding machine evenly sprinkles
Big
the
Macs.
seeds onto each bun, adding that signature look and a bit of crunch. The sesame seeds aren't just for decoration though, they also add a subtle flavor to the buns.
Oven for 8 to 9 minutes at 240 degrees.
Okay. Dang. They cool down. Dang, they go through a process for real. This what I'm looking
Are
for.
McDonald's burger patties made of real meat? Are whole cows ground up in a giant grinder to make the patties? Keep watching to find out. Contrary to popular belief,
McDonald's uses 100% USDA inspected beef. It's no fillers, no extenders to make their hamburger patties with.
sourced from a variety of farmers and ranchers across the country. While the beef used in McDonald's patties may not be organic or grass-fed, it's selected for its optimal fat content. The beef trimmings are cuts of 80% lean and 20%
Look at that shit, bro. That shit.
fat, a ratio specifically chosen to ensure the patties have just the right amount of juiciness and flavor.
Man, they got some nice ass knives, bro. I need
Just
a
the
knife
right amount
like
of
that.
juiciness and flavor.
I be struggling, bro.
The beef arrives in large 2,000-pound boxes.
Dang.
The beef arrives in large
Dang. You see what they pulling up in? They pulling up in what?
The beef arrives in large 2,000-pound boxes and undergoes a
Whoa.
stringent inspection process within 4.
That's fucking crazy, bro. All that meat, gang. Just to serve y'all people up, man. McDonald's, man. But man, get to the. I'm trying to see it. I'm trying to see why, like they, like, you know what I'm saying? Why they stay old?
48
bro. I mean,
hours
not
to
old. Why
guarantee
they just say so,
freshness.
like,
Some of the
yeah,
first food safety
like
and
things
quality.
get hard and shit. Like after years or 2 days, or you can't even, bro. You can't even warm up McDonald's, folks. That shit. So I'm up with that.
checks include checking the surface of the meat and monitoring temperatures.
Once the beef is inspected, it's time to prepare it for grinding. The beef is chilled on this conveyor belt by CO2 to the perfect temperature, around 29 degrees Fahrenheit before being ground. This precise temperature control is vital for forming the patties. The freshly ground beef is then transferred.
Imagine working there, bro. You going through, like, bro. You probably working there. You probably wouldn't even want to eat no more, gang. That's, you see, just doing that, you probably will for like the first few times. You probably even wouldn't. Like after a while, you be like, nah, I'm cool, bro. I'm seeing how like, what, bro? We send this to the food places, gang. This is nasty.
From the grinder to the mixer. The mixer
nasty,
ensures
dude.
that the beef is perfectly blended, creating a consistent mix that will be used to form the patties.
Get your fingers caught up in
Next,
that.
the beef moves from the mixer to the stamping machine. Here, the beef is stamped into various sizes tailored for each type of burger. Whether it's a hamburger, Big Mac, or quarter pounder, each patty is precisely stamped to achieve the perfect size and thickness. Within 24 minutes after stamping, the patties are quickly frozen to around 32 degrees Fahrenheit to lock in their freshness. This rapid freezing also eliminates the need for additives and binders to hold the patties together.
There's absolutely no additives, no fillers, no chemicals.
After freezing, each patty passes through a metal detector, ensuring no unexpected metal objects from the process.
Could that be the reason why, then? You heard what he said.
Absolutely no additives, no fillers, no chemicals.
After freezing,
So he's saying, bro, they don't do nothing to them, bro. They just process them, you feel me? Clean them, cut them, and send them to the machines, bro. They don't add nothing extra. They don't do no chemicals, no fillers. You heard what he said.
also eliminates the need
heard
for
what he
additives
said.
and binders to hold the patties together.
There's absolutely no additives, no fillers, no chemicals.
After freezing, each patty passes through a metal detector,
And freeze
ensuring
it.
no unexpected metal objects from the processing machinery have made their way into the patties. Next, the patties are stacked by the automated stacking machine. This machine keeps everything aligned and ready for packaging, ensuring hygiene and consistency.
Odin Valhalla Rising, now available on mobile and PC, exclusively with Google Play Games.
That sound all cool.
Control testing. They're grilled, inspected for temperature and shape, and even taste tested to guarantee top quality.
We use a grill that is the same as the grill used in McDonald's restaurants. We check the temperature of the patties when they come off the grill. We then look at the patties to make sure that they're the right shape and appearance. And last, we taste the patties. It's a good patty.
At last, each patty is carefully loaded onto trucks.
I was just doing that shit, nigga. You get the nibbling on one. You just got to nibble on one. Man, I'm finna eat this whole patty, folks. Y'all got me, man. Come on now, bro. That's crazy, bro. Y'all not finna tease. They probably don't even get like. They look like they don't get breaks for real, bro. Nah, they don't. But they look like they be in the office, so they be able to get food though. But nah, that's crazy.
It's a grill that is the same as the grill. And last,
Patty is carefully loaded onto trucks at -4 degrees
She
Fahrenheit,
knew not to take a bite.
ensuring they remain fresh and ready for McDonald's kitchens worldwide. Their chill now heats them to the ideal temperature. The buns receive about 22 seconds. The beef patties at McDonald's are cooked in a unique way to capture that tender goodness. From the freezer, the patties are placed on a specialized clamshell grill, specifically designed. They're never flipped like traditional burgers. Remarkably, this specialized grill only takes about 40 seconds for the beef patties to fully cook, with a little salt and pepper added immediately afterward for that signature taste. And then, it's all about the final touches. A little prep work to layer on the veggies and spread the condiments, and there you have it. That's the complete journey of a McDonald's hamburger from factory to your plate.
Well, there y'all go, ladies and gentlemen. That was a I don't know what to say, man. That was a ride, I guess. I still ain't convinced, but yeah, man. Y'all stay away from McDonald's, you know. Catch you on the next video.